Yo, welcome back to another Pokemon Scarlet Violet VGC video. I'm your host, Jose Rocks VGC. Today we're going to get into another episode of Journey Through VGC. The current format we're in is Regulation C. Y'all ready? Let's get into it. Alright, welcome in everybody. So today we have the Cloyster team that I was telling you all about, that I worked on. Well, I actually been working on it behind the scenes, but now I'm ready to go ahead and put it out. So this is a really fun team. The idea is that this team has a lot of fun surprises that'll catch your opponents off guard. So we can start with the number one Pokemon. The star of this team is going to be Cloyster. So Cloyster we have here is a Focus Sash variant with Steel Tera. So the idea behind Steel Tera is that allows you to survive on its own without having to use any setup partners, which will be Indeedee or Iron Hands with Fake Out. And this allows Cloyster, because it has a good amount of defense investment and HP investment, to thrive on its own if it needs to. But the idea is to be able to set it up with another partner so that it can sweep. And Cloyster is actually surprisingly good into a lot of the current ruins right now. So Chien Pao, you can hit that with a Rock Blast. Chi-Yu, you hit it with a Rock Blast. Wo-Chien, you hit it with an Icicle Spear. And Ting Lu, you also hit with Icicle Spear, right? And those moves boosted by Shell Smash just does incredible damage, especially next to your own Chien Pao, which drops the defenses of all the Pokemon around. So it combos really well with those after you get it set up and then you switch into Chien Pao. So also Cloyster outspeeds with a Shell Smash. I gave it enough speed investment so that it outspeeds everything in the format that is not on Tailwind or have any type of speed control. Just naturally outspeeds them. It does not outspeed Booster Energy, Iron Bundle, and Flutter Mane, but Scream Tail. But like I said, it does outspeed everything naturally with the Shell Smash. So you can use that to your advantage. Its main partner is going to be Indeedee. So the idea behind Indeedee is that you can redirect attacks away from Cloyster. The downside to that is that you are likely to get doubled up into it. They lead TU plus Flutter Mane, and that's why I have the Iron Hands on this team, right? So the Iron Hands helps you allow you to Fake Out next to Cloyster. I wouldn't recommend leading Cloyster into Chi-Yu Flutter Mane. The only reason about that is because if they are Ghost Terror on Chi-Yu, then they can get around your Fake Out and then, deal big damage to both of your Pokemon, right? And you can't really Tera away from that. So I would recommend leading Flutter Mane Iron Bundle into Chi-Yu Flutter Mane teams or with Chien Pao just to be safe. But like I said, this is a fun strategy. I just thought I wanted to try it out. So Indeedee does have Trick Room to help you with your Trick Room matchup. Safety Goggles helps you redirect spores away from Amoonguss. And sometimes you can just leave Indeedee on the field and go for Helping Hand plus Icicle Spear and Rock Blast and just pick up big KOs before Indeedee gets knocked out. The next Pokemon we have is Flutter Mane with Choice Specs. So Choice Specs is pretty standard. This is a modest Flutter Mane. So take that into account when using this team, that it is max speed modest. So you won't outspeed other Flutter Manes, but the idea behind that is that you can go for Icy Winds next to Iron Bundle and then outspeed them and go for big KOs with Choice Specs, Fairy Tera, Moonblast, and Dazzling Gleams. The Chien Pao, also the Mystical Fire is to help you with dealing with steel types that Cloyster doesn't want to fight against. So it helps you deal with that. And we don't have a fighting move on Chien Pao. So that's just the coverage for that. So Chien Pao, this is an interesting set that I wanted to try since the Focus Sash is on Cloyster. So this is Life Orb, Dark Terror, Chien Pao. So the idea behind this is that you can catch your opponents off guard with a crazy powerful Sucker Punch on turn 1. They're not usually expecting Chien Pao to pick up one-hit KOs with Sucker Punch, but it can KO so many things that are not bulky in the format that are just not expecting a Sucker Punch with Life Orb to come out from Chien Pao. And it also has Haze to help you with your Dondozo matchup so that you can deal with Dondozo easier with Flutter Mane and Iron Hands and Iron Bundle, right? Then we also have Protect on that. So Iron Hands. So Iron Hands is going to be the Grass Terror Assault Vest. Everything is pretty standard with the Fake Out, Drain Punch, Thunder Punch. The idea behind Iron Hands is that it's a good partner next to Cloyster to help you get around spread moves that you can't really counter with the Follow Me Indeedee and Cloyster setup. So the surprise on this move is going to be Bulldoze. So Bulldoze you can also use to help your Flutter Mane and your Chien Pao, or your Cloyster outspeed certain Pokemon that are usually outspeeded. And you can do this before you bring Flutter Mane in, or you can protect next to Cloyster or Chien Pao and go for Bulldoze, and that way you get the speed drop so that your other Pokemon are moving first. It's also pretty good in Trick Room if you do happen to set up Trick Room against a faster team that you can sweep with your own Iron Hands. It is max attack. It's bulky. It's max HP, max attack, minimum speed. Iron Hands. So do with that information as you will. And then our Iron Bundle is pretty standard. Freeze Dry, Icy Wind, Hydro Pump, Protect. The noticeable difference on this Iron Bundle is that it is Tera Ice. So you can go for that to get around your grass and your electric weaknesses. And you get a super powered Freeze Dry that might be damage that your opponent might not expect to come out from Iron Bundle. So that's the idea behind this team. If you want to give it a try, there's a runner code right up there in the top right. Hope you all enjoyed. Now let's get into these battles. Alright, first match of the day. Dondozo Tatsugiri, Iron Bundle Abomasnow Snow, and Tinglu Dragonite. My Cloyster is actually so good here if he doesn't lead Dondozo, right? Kind of want to bring it plus Iron Hands. And then Chien Pao Iron Bundle in the back. Twistbeck's Flutter is so much damage here, man. It's so hard to leave it. I can't leave Twistbeck's Flutter, man. It's just too much damage. Dazzling Gleam just hits his whole team hard. I think more than just bundle with Freeze Dry. Alright, so resist. Oh yeah, he switches it out. This is the pressure that Cloyster's threatening right now. Alright, so he's probably gonna go into Tatsugiri. He may go for Earthquake here. Switch out Abomasnow. He didn't even switch out Abomasnow. I could have KO'd it. Okay, Royal. Now he's gonna switch it out. I let him get his setup up. We can try to KO this though. Protect. So we get rid of Obama Snow. What's it going for here? Body press. Alright, we don't really need Cloyster anymore. Then oh, he didn't bring oh wow, he didn't bring. So I just saved my Iron Hands for his Dondozo, right? He didn't bring Tessagiri. I think I want to start sucker punching this to put damage on it. I should Tera Ting Lu since it's really threatened right now. I kind of want to see what he's gonna Tera to. He's gonna body press the Cloyster. This Cloyster's kind of putting in a lot of work on him. He may body press. Oh, he didn't even go for an attack. He's going for Yan. Okay. I'm shocked he's not. He's just leaving Ting Lu there to get KO'd. He must think I won't KO it. Is it another Yan into that slot? Oh, body press. Nice. Alright. So now I can go for Sucker Punch. Sucker Punch plus Rock Blast into this slot. He didn't protect either. Those are so bulky. That's a life orb too. And this is with the Aura Veil up. Can you imagine how much this damage is doing without it? The Cloyster's picked up 3 KOs here. Beautiful. Yeah, Dondozo can't win on its own. This is what the Cloyster and Chien Pao strategy can do. Alright, the Rovel's gone. He's oblivious, so I would Shell Smash here, but it's kind of no point since he's oblivious. Might as well just do extra damage. He hasn't shown protect, but he cancels. Nice. And that's what Cloyster can do. Rock Blast, Ice Super Spear hits a lot of things in the format for good damage. A lot of ice types running around. A lot of ground types. And like I said, it hits all of the ruins for super effective. Unless they tear away from it. And we are top 59 with Cloyster. Alright, we have Fluttermane, Roaring Moon, Tinglu, Iron Hands, Among Us, and Gyarados. He should have lead his Iron Hands, right? I think I can go in DD Cloyster. I think I want to leave these two in the back. I'm gonna leave my Chien Pao this game. Gyarados for the main. So this is where the Steel Tera is going to come into effect. He did get us down to -1. So it's a dazzling. But this is where the Steel Tera comes into effect. Oh, what? He crit me. Cloyster's special defense is so mediocre, man. It's probably specs plus helping hand, and it crit me, so it just kind of made my Steel Tera look useless there. But that is why we also have the Focus Sash. We got our crit back. We have skill link, so we're always going to hit 5 times. Right, so Fluttermane's down. kind of want to see what he wants to Tera into. And if he wants to switch, I'm gonna double protect here. Something's Tera and something's probably switching. Yeah, there's a Tera, so something didn't switch. So I could have picked up a KO here. So it's Gyarados. Still Tera, okay. So we have Mystical Fire for that. He has Protect on Tinglu. Yes, sir. And of course, is putting on pressure. So let's see what could he have in the back. It's probably Roaring Moon, right? Or Among Us. Icicle Spear is always safe here. The only thing it won't KO is Iron Hands. We can just double that slot. Oh, he gets a double protect. Wow. That's not good. I guess that kind of balances out with all the crits. So first off, he has Protect on Tinglu. Second of all, he gets a double protect. That was the right play to go for, though. Alright. So I really have to play for a freeze. Because I'm pretty sure, well, if it's carrying Protect, it may not have Heavy Slam, right? And I just Mystical Fire Gyarados. Let's see if we get a freeze. Decent chip. No freeze. Only does have. He definitely probably has Iron Head though. Oh, it's Thunder Wave. Thunder Wave, Helping Hand, Waterfall. What's your last? He does have Heavy Slam. Okay. Alright, that double protect was huge, man. Man, that Gyarados is super special defensively, bro. Yeah, that's gonna wrap this game up. Alright, we have Fluttermane, Iron Bundle, Murkrow, Earthworm, Garchomp, Dragonite. So Garchomp has 3 partners it can Earthquake next to. Then Cloyster, Iron Hands. I can stop him from getting Tailwind up. That's pretty good. He has a lot of things weak to ice. I'm gonna bring this, and then I have to bring this to deal with Earthworm, right? Iron Bundle, how good is it here? It just goes down to Fluttermane. I don't really like it here. It's good here, but I don't think it's better than the other options that I chose. So it is Earthworm turn 1 plus. We shall smash here, survival focus sash. Tera, fake out this. Right, Dazzling Gleam didn't take me down a sash. I don't think that he's choice specs. So protect here. Drain Punch, Earthworm. He's not even going for protect. Double that slot. Okay. Alright, heal back a good amount. There. Okay, so another Drain Punch will KO that. Could pick up a double knockout here if he doesn't protect. He doesn't protect. So we may lose Cloyster, but we get rid of his Fluttermane, right? I think that's a good trade for us. Oh, he didn't even go for it. Is it Fluttermane? Because anything else, we're gonna break the substitute immediately. Cloyster stays on the field though, and also I can just go for ice. No, I just took out his Fluttermane. I'm so used to Fluttermane being in the back, like it's always in the back when people have it. So I just break this, but it may be Murkrow coming out, right? Is it Murkrow's last? He sends out Earthworm again. I think I just want to go for it. Like Icicle Spear here. Drain Punch to get rid of Earthworm. Oh, is it still Tera? Because he's going to heal up Earthworm. But even if he heals it up, I'm just going to take it right back down. Yeah. This is fine, though. Because Icicle Spear is still +2, so it should do about 40%. Then I can just Sucker Punch him. With Life Orb Sucker Punch. It might do even more than 40. It might do 50. Right. One more. Nice. That's a lot of damage. You can Earthquake here. Iron Hand survives. It's not even that much, so Earthworm goes down here. And your Life Orb, so Sucker Punch definitely KOs. Iron Defense. We should KO through that because of how low he is. He didn't get that much health back from Earthquake. Ooh, he survives, funny enough. That's actually good for us because that prevents him from getting a free switch in. Cloyster is so good. Is Garchomp Protector? I think it does. Yeah. So we got that read right. So Earthworm's probably gonna body press Chien Pao. Yep, we're blocking. Now we kill Earthworm. I feel like I had to make that read. He could have been Scarf and just locked in the Earthquake. But I wanted to make that play because I'm not Focus Sash, so I can't just freely just go for the Sucker Punch and not like anticipate that. Ice Spinner here, Drain Punch there. He didn't go for Extreme Speed either. And this one hit KO. So Garchomp can't take out both here. Yeah, that's not gonna KO either. And Drain Punch just cleans up. Iron Hands was actually really good into his team. As long as he didn't get like the Iron Defense boost up. And Cloyster just chipped everything down. It got rid of Flutter Mane, did 50% to Garchomp, which put it in range of Sucker Punch, which forced it to play defensive. Right, nice Cloyster. This is the power of Cloyster. Alright, so we're going against Joe's team, which is pretty scary. Jump left plus Torko. I think I can go in DD Flutter Mane. Cloyster's really good into his team if he doesn't get Tailwind up, right? Actually, I'll try it. All right, hands in the back. Grass Tera is pretty good here. So Torko's gonna want to switch out here. I think I just removed Jump Loaf immediately, right? It may go for Tailwind here. But if I don't take it out now, then it's definitely going to go for Tailwind next turn. After I Shell Smash. So I'm going to see if I can take it out. Oh, he went for Sleep Powder. Perfect. Ooh. Jump Left is no more. If Ndidi survives this turn, then I can get a Shell Smash off. And I can sweep his team. Or if he misses Overheat. Okay, he hits though. Alright, we survive. Torko switches out. He is gonna get his 2 Pokemon in next turn. But we did get rid of Jump Left, which is, it didn't get to do anything. No Tailwind, no Leaf Storms, no Sleep Powders. Alright, Flutter Mane. Let's shoot the next one. King Gambit. Okay. So my defense is high, right? Follow me, Tera Shell Smash. Oh, perfect. I did just burn my Tera for no reason though, but it's fine. Cause now I can just Rock Blast Torko. And I keep my Focus Sash, so. My Cloyster's putting on so much pressure, man. They don't know what to do. I love it. Outside Cleave, and Didi's gone. But we're smashed up. And they can kind of read the Icicle Spear. They don't know what it does, but they never really predict the rock type coverage, right? And we bring our Iron Hands here. So now if he Tera's King Gambit away from he can Tera King Gambit away from the steel type to survive, but then Icicle Spear KOs it, right? And then we Rock Blast Torkoal. As long as we hit, that should KO. Now, Icicle Spear is 100% accurate, but Rock Blast does have a chance to miss. Yeah, so we Tera'd it to flying. Oh, it's fire. Okay. So now Rock Blast just does it. The job. And it's Choice Specs Flutter Mane, so ooh, Torkoal protects. Okay. Oh, now he knows I have Rock Blast. Let's find where Focus Sash. Alright, what do I have in the back? Flutter Mane. How many turns of terrain are left? 2. I think King Gambit's more threatening, right? The Torkoal goes for overheat, it's gonna KO it, so. I think King Gambit's more threatening. So we're gonna take it out. Okay, Cloyster. Beautiful. The Torkoal overheats is gonna be at -2. Oh, I'll spit my my iron hands is minimum speed, so it's not shocking. The Torkoal is not minimum speed. If he missed that, he would have been in a really bad spot. But I'm very bulky. I am minimum speed, but I'm very bulky. All right, his winning play here. His winning play is to go for Spec Shadow Ball, win the speed tie. And then Fissure. Battery's down. Is it dazzling? Oh, well, we gotta speed it. And we win the speed tie. Alright, and that should be game. We beat Joe's team, Portland Regional team, with Cloyster. Cloyster's so fun to use, man. I love it. Hope you all decide to give it a try. It's good at what it does. Like I said, it is good into the 4 Ruin Pokemon, which is why it has, you know, some type of viability. It does need support to set up. I didn't actually like have a chance to set it up without support. That's what the Steel Tera is there for. So you don't always have to fake out or follow me. And we also got crit at one game, so that didn't help. But we played pretty good. I'm gonna make a couple more videos with this team. If you'd like to try it, there is a rental code down below, as well as a PokePace for Showdown players. If you like the video, drop a like for me, leave a comment, subscribe, turn on those post notifications, and I will catch you guys in the next one. All right, bye.